Hey, what's up, y'all? So there has been a recent report about a patent that Nintendo has filed recently that could reveal one of the features for the Switch 2. And this one is kind of interesting. So as it says right here, a Switch 2 patent suggests its Joy-Con controls can be rotated. Players could be able to plug Switch 2 controllers into opposite ends. A new Switch 2 patent suggests that the console could be playable upside down and should the players wish. As previously revealed in this official Switch 2 reveal video, Nintendo's next console will feature a different mechanism for attaching its new larger Joy-Con controller. So basically, it's been rumored for a long time that instead of sliding it into like this one right here, instead of sliding it into it like this, it's going to be using magnets, which is kind of interesting. I do have a lot of questions about that, but I'm sure a lot of the questions that we have will be answered on April 2nd when Nintendo reveals everything about the console. Well, most of the things about the console should be at least. Okay, now a new patent published by Nintendo suggests players may be able to turn the controllers upside down and plug them into the wrong side of the system. Instead of reporting an error, the patent suggests the Nintendo Switch 2 could instead flip the display 180 degrees, essentially allowing the user to turn the system upside down. While this may not immediately seem like it would serve much purpose, the patent notes that because the Switch 2 only has one headphone port, players would therefore be able to decide whether to have it at the top or bottom of the console, depending on their preference. So the Switch 2, the original Switch only has one USB-C port. The Switch 2 is going to add another one somewhere up here. So I guess, according to this patent, looks like you're going to be able to turn it upside down and plug it. Oops. No, plug it like this. Slide it into like this and just play it upside down. So therefore, you could have the USB-C on the top instead, and that would also have I believe the headphone jack would also then be on the bottom. So you could just flip it around to your own preference. But I'm kind of curious if this is just something for accessibility and something for just preference, or will it be used for something else, like a gameplay mechanic? Nintendo has always these weird gameplay mechanics that we don't even think about. One of my favorite ones is for the Nintendo DS. There was one of the Zelda games. I can't remember which one. Not the 3DS. This is the 3DS, but the original DS had one of the Zelda games where it had a puzzle that took me forever to figure out. And the way you solve the puzzle is to close the DS and then open it back up. So I'm kind of curious if Nintendo's thinking of using this for some kind of gameplay mechanic that we're not thinking of. Maybe you hold it upside down and then everything kind of flips upside down. But Nintendo's kind of done that before with like Mario Galaxy and the other Mario games. Um, so I'm not sure exactly why they would need to actually have you be able to uh, turn the system upside down unless really it is all just preferences. I'm thinking they're also going to be using it for some sort of gameplay mechanic. If you could see like the Switch 2 right here, they have different colors. And you can't really see it in here. I wonder if it's in this rest of this article. Can you see inside of it? I don't think so. But anyway, um, in this, you also see that there's like a blue coloring. So what this is saying is you could put the pink or red Joy-Con into the blue coloring and vice versa. So I think that is it's an interesting option, but other than it just being an option and accessibility feature to give other people options of how they want to play it and how they want to play the system, I think they're also going to be using it for different gameplay mechanics. Whatever the gameplay mechanics will be, maybe it'll be on the new Mario system. Maybe they got like another new game that they're thinking of. So I'm really curious on what in the end this is going to be and what this is going to uh, what new gameplay features could this possibly uh, what new gameplay features this could possibly open up? Um, or maybe it just is for the accessibility feature. I'm pretty sure that this didn't cost like much money. This isn't going to make it much more expensive. I saw someone say this is not worth making $100 more. Trust me, this does not cost $100 more just to make it this option. This probably costs nothing. It just was a, and it in a way doesn't make sense. That's why they got the little uh, I don't know what you would call it, those tab things in the middle. But anyway, I just thought this was kind of an interesting new feature. It could be something that is just for accessibility, or it could open up something, a new gameplay feature that we're not thinking of. Knowing Nintendo, they always think outside the box, and they could have something that we're not thinking of that we could, once revealed, we could say, "Yup, that is awesome. I can't wait to play that. That is a brilliant idea. That is another awesome thing that's going to change the world." Or it could be nothing that only one game uses, or it could be an accessibility feature. But we'll see. Are you excited about this? Do you have any ideas of what else this could be used for? Um, Let me know right in the comment section below. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, a great weekend, everybody. And I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.